The first time I printed was in high school, and we hand painted a stencil of Jimi Hendrix's head, and then printed it in the classroom, and then printed it on shirts and printed on a lot of things. And that's the unique thing. One of the unique properties of screen printing is it can print on a wide variety of materials. We use it for art, like the prints for George here. We use it for advertising. So screen printing is used a lot in advertising. I'm big in the gig poster movement. I love rock posters. And those are ads, but they're art. And then that third part is the alchemy. And the alchemy is when we get into printing electronics, or we're printing all these different things. We need to see the flood is really thick. Yeah. So we want to bring this down. Okay, so hit it again. But the most interesting part to somebody who's been in screen printing a long time, like myself, is what we call industrial or functional print. And this is the really interesting thing about screen printing, is screen printing has always been considered a lower class print because it's so simple to do. Now, it looks simple, and it is kind of simple in steps, but when you get into some of the industrial applications, think cell phones. Everybody has a cell phone. It's all digital, right? Well, no, it isn't. It was made using a number of processes, and one of the main ones is screen printing, because screen printing can print conductive materials. I don't know how to say it nicely, but we have scientists coming to us lowly screen printers saying, well, we know that this is how you do it. How do we do this? And with science, I mean, they're always trying to make it so that every time you print, it's exactly the same. Valid thing to do in manufacturing. But to get to that point, some of it is alchemy. It's all part of the same thing. We still use a squeegee to print with, this little rubber blade, and it's always interesting, and there's something new, always.
Andy would never say it, but he really is like renowned in this industry. And so for those of us who actually get to work with him every day, we are we feel so fortunate and so grateful that we have this opportunity. Andy is really passionate about teaching and about education, and one of the things that I think makes Andy really special is that for him, it's not about trade secrets, it's about sharing and giving this ability to everyone. And so in that, he becomes this incredible mentor, both in business, in screen printing, in how to live your life as a human who does things that they care about, and we're all better for it.
I don't know, I just find it really fascinating. It's a nexus. It's a point where we get to work with artists, we get to work with entrepreneurs, we get to work with corporate entities, we get to work with teachers and kids in school. We get to work with a whole bunch of people, and they're all, the one common thing is that they're kind of dreaming about something. They got it in their head, they want to make it into a real thing. And screen printing can help you do that.